still remember the moment I saw her. She was lying helpless inside a huge drain, too weak to get up, her eyes wide open and locked on mine. Dark clouds were rolling in fast, and I knew if the rain started hard, she could be washed away before anyone even had a chance to help her.
Hi, are you okay? Are you okay? You need help getting out?
I didn't think twice. I climbed down, gently lifted her into my arms, and rushed her to the nearest vet as fast as I could. Even then, she kept turning her head to look at me, and something about that tiny glance just broke my heart. It felt like she already knew I was trying to save her. At the clinic, the vet told me she was severely emaciated. She had clearly gone far too long without proper food or care. They gave her a much-needed bath, removed most of the ticks and fleas, and while they were blow-drying her, they offered her first meal in days. She was so hungry that she finished it almost instantly, as if she was afraid it might disappear. That night, I brought her home, even though I had not planned on coming back with a puppy. My girlfriend rushed over to help, and together we figured out a makeshift bed using a towel and a drawer. It was far from perfect, but it was warm, safe, and better than that drain by 1,000 miles. The first 2 days were hard. Rosie was still very weak, and her legs were too shaky to carry her weight. Watching her struggle was painful because I wanted so badly to see her get up and walk, but her body just was not ready yet. Still, there was something in her eyes that told me she wasn't giving up.
Okay, was it kangaroo? Kangaroo? No? There we go. Good. Oh.
Then, all of a sudden, something changed. One day, she found the strength to sit up for the first time, and I remember how excited I felt seeing it. I could hardly believe it when she started pushing herself to stand, and after that, with a little more help and a lot of patience, she took her first few steps. I'll never forget how proud I felt in that moment. From there, Rosie started surprising us every day. Before long, she was playing fetch with her toys, learning new tricks, and showing us the playful spirit that had been hidden under all that weakness. It became clear that beneath everything she had been through, she was still just a happy little puppy who wanted to play and be loved. We wanted to watch her grow, so we kept taking photos of her beside a teddy bear to see how much bigger she was getting. At first, she looked so tiny next to it. But little by little, Rosie outgrew the bear, and with every photo, we saw proof that she was growing stronger, healthier, and more full of life. Now, 1 year later, Rosie is the sweetest, most beautiful dog I could have ever hoped for. She runs, jumps, and feels every day with joy. I've always known I could never give her away because she was mine from the moment I lifted her out of that drain. Looking at her now, I feel incredibly lucky. A year ago, she was fighting to survive. Today, she is finally living the life she was always meant to have.
Rosie, you ready to go for your walk? Rosie, you ready to go for your walk?
Rosie's story reminds us that compassion doesn't always require grand gestures. Sometimes it begins with simply stopping, looking, and choosing to care. One small act of kindness gave a frightened little puppy a second chance, and in return, she filled our home with more love than we ever imagined. If Rosie's journey touched your heart, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who believes every life deserves a chance. Together, we can spread more hope, more kindness, and more stories that remind us how powerful love can truly be. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next rescue story.
Oh, there we go again. There we go. Oh, wow. Wow.
But how? She go to like the Jurong Park.
Oh, where so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should tell her.